We don't really know what happened, but the engine let go right after I got out of the Supercross section. Yeah, it's we've had a lot of stuff happen this weekend, but it's just kind of one of those things. Yeah, we're at SMX Dragway, Charlotte, North Carolina. Yeah, I grew up like 2 hours west of here, and the red clay out there on the track looks like home. Had a good 1 day of testing down at the sandbox this week. Has really been my one good day of riding. Not a lot of time since we raced 2 weeks ago at Ironman. I'm excited that we have a 2-day program. We get to ride. We have 2 free practices today, 2 time practices tomorrow, and then our 2 motos. So it's not much to complain about. We got an off weekend, which was a big deal. You know, I think all of us are a little tired and just trying not to go through the motions at this point, but we're here and we're ready.
So comparing and contrasting, just coming into last year's SMX, you were renting a bike, you know, every week you were putting new random parts on it and doing your own thing. How confident do you feel coming in with a whole team around you? You have some good hours on the bike. How does that affect your confidence?
Yeah, I think it's good. This year I don't have to pay for a bike, and that helps out a lot. And the team, we have, well, after yesterday, about 2.5 days on Supercross, and yeah, it's good for the time that we have on it. And I think today is going to be some more learning, continuing to just get used to the bike every session out, try and dial it in a little bit more. And it's definitely weird. I'm definitely in a better spot suspension wise than I was last year here. Just it was kind of thrown together last year, but we have a suspension guy here, and yeah, it's I'm excited to just go out and put some more time in. I felt pretty good on the track yesterday. I need to clean up a few things. I need to do the rhythm. That was, the timing of it was giving me some issues yesterday, and just yeah, I was rushing it a little bit. So everything else felt pretty good. Need a little bit more intensity, and that's going to come with repetition. And yeah, today I'm focused on one session at a time and learning every time out. So we're here and we're good.
Things judging you.
I don't know. I didn't get to have a suspension tech with me this week. I just been riding. He's coming here complaining.
The low speed in the fork. It's like
I'm gonna go sit on this bike and hop around and be like, oh, this is terrible. My bike is the best bike out there.
You know what? Fred really helped me out on outdoors. Like, I got on his bike, or his whole outdoor setup, and I'm like, dude, this feels really good. We made a couple changes to it for Ironman. Like, just we changed the fork height. That was literally it. But now I get to try to help him on Supercross, and that's what I'm excited about. I'm just trying to return the favor.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. We don't really know what happened, but the engine let go right after I got out of the Supercross section, and yeah, it was really like my second lap that I was doing. So yeah, it's definitely some trying times this weekend, but the team is is handling it well. They feel really bad, and that's the thing, is like stuff happens, and it's we've had a lot of stuff happen this weekend, but it's just kind of one of those things. I mean, this bike was brand new yesterday, so yeah, we don't know what happened, but they're throwing another motor in right now, and we'll just roll with the punches. I feel pretty good. I got some good time on the track. We stiffened my forks up a little bit going into the motos, and I'll feel that out on the sight lap. And yeah, honestly, had a good feeling on the track, and the bike was running good. And yeah, my confidence is growing, and just putting some time in, getting the repetitions in, that's really the biggest thing right now, and that's going to go the furthest. So excited to line up and focus on a start and go out and do some battle. It's gonna be good. I feel like I'm riding with some confidence, and yeah, I'm having fun out there. After like probably 3 or 4 laps, it was just like, all right, I got to play defense, because I'm like, I couldn't quite move forward like enough.
You caught Harlan, and then you kind of stalled out, and then I could tell your momentum was gone.
Yeah.
But
because like I caught him, but then it's like I couldn't. I was already holding on to where it's like I couldn't force it past him anymore, because I was already holding on pretty tight.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you rebounded earlier, right? So
yeah.
just rebound again.
Yeah.
Just make sure you get recovered.
Yeah.
Obviously, make some change on that. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, your riding was good though. Like,
yeah.
Until
like
I could see where you lost momentum.
Yeah.
And it did that. So.
Because like a lot of the outside berms, they've kind of went away, and it's like silty and soft, and that's where I wasn't turning like I was earlier. It was like I had to find something to turn off of and just pivot and then go straight.
Nobody was real. I mean, nobody was really moving forward either.
Yeah.
So you know, it's going to be started aggressive. You know.
Well, I felt like I could have. It just I was just holding on.
Yeah. Good recovery.
right, Shane, how was that today?
It was not too bad. It was some really tough, aggressive, intense racing, and it's crazy to go from outdoors and having a pretty wide track to this again, like just the Supercross style, and that's where I think a lot of us were learning the intensity all day yesterday and all day today, and second moto was better. I just got a really bad start. My position on the first lap was probably last, maybe 1 or 2 positions ahead of that, and I passed a lot of guys, and I'm pretty happy about that. My intensity was good. I pushed the whole second moto, and it was some hard racing. There was not much to separate guys on this track, and if you weren't attacking the guy in front of you, you were getting attacked from behind, and that's what was pretty tough to manage kind of each lap, because it's like you make a mistake and then you're playing defense for the rest of that lap. It was a lot of fun. I'd like to do a little bit better, but I fought pretty hard today.